Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is a Masters level ZvZ on Shatter Temple in cross positions between Gain Green, the purple Zerg, his opponent, Soulsteel XD. We have seen Soulsteel before. We have enjoyed his play, both on the NA server and on the EU server. It's been a while, though, since he submitted a game, so glad to see him back in the fold, back sending games our way to NuubCast, where we are all just trying to get better at this lovely game, enjoying one another's play, encouraging one another, cheering each other on, because we're all noobs, we're all in the same boat, and we believe here at NuubCast that a light needs to be shown on that boat, the newbie cruise. And that's what we like to do here. We like to show off play at all levels, knowing and believing wholeheartedly that there are and can be fun, entertaining, and even intense games at any level of play. Now, obviously, this happens more often on the upper level games. Masters, Diamond, Platinum, and maybe less frequently and like the bronze, silver, gold levels. So it should not come as a surprise if we happen to get more castable games, more entertaining games from higher levels than we do from lower levels. But do not let this discourage you. You bronzies, keep submitting games. Silver guys, keep submitting games. Actually, we probably do a lot of gold. Gain Green ZvZ is pretty strong if he doesn't die to 9 pools, so he says. I guess we'll see, buddy. Both these guys, Masters level, as I was saying, and pretty much same building placement. Not a whole lot. Gain Green beat Zoro. I don't know who that is, but he's on Team VVV. But he all-in. Anyway, don't be discouraged if your games don't get past the filtration system. You know, the end goal is entertainment. We do want to be able to have fun. We want to be able to teach. We want to be able to criticize. And I have a couple of games coming up in the near future that are lower level. One is definitely a bronze game, and I forget what level the other one is, but they are, you know, 100% like they're going to be. I'm going to hopefully use them as opportunities to teach and show the mistakes and talk about it that way. But you know, we all have day 9 for that, so I try not to do that too much, because I try to do it while I'm casting, while those issues come up. I don't normally set out to do that in a cast. Normally the way it works is you do something, I see you do it, it's bad, and I talk about it. But it's not. I'm not watching a game, rarely ever, with that in mind. As we see Soulsteel with a bunch of lings out, trying to take down Gain Green's Expo, and Gain Green comes in with lings to chase it away. When we started, Soulsteel had more lings, but now at this point, I don't think he does. And of course, we're at Gain Green's home, so he's going to have the reinforcement advantage, and Soulsteel's going to have to get his lings out of dodge, and Gain Green gets to keep his expansion. Gain Green's got his Overlord out, sees that Soulsteel also expanding. So it looks like we're going to have somewhat of a macro game here. Both guys, well, Gain Green does have a Roach then out. Oh, look, Soulsteel's lings back down to try and take down this hatchery. And now the Roaches going to have something to say about that. And Gain Green's still able to hold on. Oh, and now Gain Green's doing it. And it doesn't look like Soulsteel's going to get here in time. He might actually lose this hatchery. He's got the lings out. Roaches are out as well, but there's just too many links here. I don't know if Soulsteel's going to be able to hold him off. There's 200 HP left, so it looks like he's got it. No worries. But more roaches out, and that looks 5 roaches against 4 roaches and a few lings. Could be a little scary. Pardon me. More roaches out though, and a couple lings. So, and the queen coming down to help. But it looks like these roaches are definitely looking to focus down this hatchery. They are going to get it. Wow. So Soulsteel is going to be at a real disadvantage here in this matchup. Now that he is down a base, it's going to be really hard. He's going to have to do something to push back and try and take out his opponent's hatch too. I'm guessing that's what he's going to do. I wonder, however, if these spines are going to be up in time to do it. Here come the roaches, and here we do have a queen. Not enough energy for a transfuse, but lots of lings and a couple of roaches out. But the spines are finished, so that's going to keep Soulsteel from doing any real damage here with 4 spines out, lots of lings, a few roaches, and gets the perfect angle. Gangrene completely cuts him off. Taking out a couple spines, he's going to have to run away, yeah, and that's going to be it for that attack. I think Soulsteel has to be content with just being behind at this point. And what in the world? Let me see something. I was trying to figure out what this creep was back here, but it's Soulsteel's, no biggie. So yeah, don't get discouraged. Yeah, totally back to talking about this. Lings are coming in. And gonna try and eat up some creep tumors. See the roaches, gonna have to run away. But it looks like these guys just want to scout. They want to see. They see that the hatchery's back up. Gonna try and get up the ramp, but no. Oh, they did squeak by. And now they're in the mineral line, trying to get some drone kills. And they did get 1 and 2, and now the roaches are in, and that's the end of that. This queen is nearly dead, but Soulsteel's going to be able to see whatever he wants for the time being. That queen is going to finally push that overlord away, and these roaches are going to open up that third, and that's going to be pretty much necessary at this point because Soulsteel was so far behind for so long, and Gangrene has a definitive advantage here, and that's going to give Soulsteel an opportunity to even things up. A couple spines, a couple of Evo chambers to wall off. Not much else going on here tech-wise. We have the infestation pit down for Soulsteel. And did that finish? It is done. And Gangrene trying to get some vision on the map. What am I hearing? Oh, okay. And now it looks like Gangrene going to try and break down these rocks and potentially go after his third. I'm surprised that Soulsteel hasn't gone up and taken that third yet. He doesn't have the money to do it because he's getting these upgrades for his infestation pit. Of course, Gangrene, his infestation pit is down, finishing up now. He's also got ventral sacs and roach speed going down, and overlord speed as well. I don't think I saw, yeah, Soulsteel not doing either of those, so we could be seeing some drops from Gangrene. And it looks like Soulsteel wants to take this for his next base, perhaps. The way that he is spreading that creep. So many spines, man. So many spines. And continue to have sound issues. Pretty stinking annoying. And there is the third finally for Game Green. Not yet down for Soul Steel. Curious as to what he's waiting for, because I mean he's pretty even supply wise. Check income. Yeah, Game Green has a huge drone lead, 20 drones, and it's clear how much better he's doing in the mining. So I don't know what Soul Steel's waiting for. Both guys have infestors out, plenty of roaches. Let's check that units tab. 5 to 4, 15 to 11, pair of queens each. The big difference in the match here is the drones. It's a 20 drone difference and 15 ling difference, basically. And what that's going to translate to, what it means is that Soul Steel has a bigger army, a fairly, 20 food lead in the army, because 20 drones, 20 of Gang Green's food is all drones, so he does have the advantage there. And now we have the 4 Fester hit squad, Soul Steel's version of the 4 Fester hit squad. Wonder where they're going. Gonna follow them into his base. Can these units mine underneath? Burrow underneath buildings? Oh, they can. Look at that. Squeeze right on through the spines. That's crazy. I didn't think you could do that. But you can. Look at that. And here they come. What are they going to do? It looks like he's going to spit out some infested Terrans. And that's going to be one less layer for Gang Green. And lots of drone kills. No drone kills. Going right after the layer. Not going to try to do anything. Does he have an Overseer? The answer is no. But the fungal goes down on the infested Terrans, and they're all going to die pretty quick. Roaches are going to kill them very quickly. But the infestors are going to be able to sit right here and regain their energy. Oh, why? I would have just waited. Just wait. Just sit and wait. Just sit and wait. Get your energy up. Get some drone kills here. That's going to be good. I don't see anything happening anywhere else on the map for as far as counters or anything. So it looks like this is just uncontested harass by... Oh, Gang Green's got his own set of infestors up here. Are we going to see any kind of Overseer go down? No, these guys are moving out here. Still no vision. And he drops more. What about these guys? Oh! Now, this was pretty good for Soul Steel. He was able to cancel that. Now, where are those infestors? Where did they go? I guess they got dead. Or are they sitting in this Overlord? Yep, they're back. And these guys still sitting pretty here. I want him to wait, though. He needs to wait until he gets more guys. Does he have an Overseer yet? He doesn't have an Overseer. Oh, because he doesn't have a layer. Oh, here's the layer. He rebuilt the layer. Ah! He could kill this layer very quickly with a few infested Terrans. And here comes this Overlord back here in the corner with some infestors. Where's he headed with it? I don't want to miss the play. Oh, he's going to get smacked by this. Oh, he did have a bit. No, it's just a big move out. Look at that. He's going to go. He's looking to go take out that third. He's going to take the rocks down, though. And the 4 Fester hit squad has lots of energy here. Where are your forces, Gang Green? It looks like you don't have that many. You're coming back down to the low ground. And look at that, rushing in with... Oh, look at that, Fungal's right on those Fungals all over the place. Holy crap. Roaches taking huge damage from these infestors. And any more fungals are going to kill those roaches. Another fungal? Anybody? Fungal? You got no fungals. No fungals at all. Wow. I guess you're done. I guess you're done with the fungals. But here come the infested terrans, and they are going to be able to clean up these roaches. No problem. Infested terrans up here in the mineral line as well. Goodbye. Hatchery. And more getting puked out over here. Holy cow. Oh man, focus down the layer, man. Focus down the layer, man. These investors are all out of energy, you can't do anything but maybe throw down some infested terrans to beat your infested terrans. Did we get anything up here? We have these guys full of energy and they are not doing anything. Looks like Gangrene might feel like he has his hands tied. If he would make an overseer, he would be in really good shape. More lings coming in now, as we see more spines getting dropped. These guys are able to fungal a little bit. Still not doing anything with these infestors. It's almost as though he's forgotten about them. That would be tragic, but he does have his third base up and running big time. He's got spores down, so he's going to be able to see anything. He's got these guys storing up energy again. All this is off of creep, so it's all slowly going to die. I think it's too early to do stuff like that because they're not going to be able to do enough damage. Roaches getting fungaled. And man, it's like Gangrene is just not able to respond with enough units. And more fungals going down. Roaches are all going to die. More infestors out here. 4 infestor hit squad coming back in again. Wouldn't it be awesome if somebody could make a overseer? I mean, that would just be amazing. But these guys still sitting here, full energy, but there's no more. Why can they not make a... They can't do fungals? Oh, because they're burrowed. I'm like, they can't do fungals? What's going on? But he's going to be able to pump out a buttload of infested terrans, but he's right under an overseer! Come on! Oh, he's going to fungal. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Killing all the drones and dropping infested terrans, and they're going to kill the hatcheries. So that's a pretty good job. But now he's going to lose all these infestors because he does have an overseer here. So, oh no, he was able to pick them up. That's brutal. That is brutal. But these guys still in Gangrene's base. I can't believe he hasn't focused down this layer yet. Man, that's crazy. Looking for some more expansions. Soulsteel does have the gold here. He does have these infestors burrowed, waiting out here for another opportunity. What's absolutely blowing my mind is the fact that Gangrene has yet to make an overseer. He has no vision. Like, absolutely flooring me. But the food is pretty even. Gangrene has a huge bankroll. So much money, so much gas, but he doesn't have the larva to respond. I mean, am I missing something? Is he just like missing in jacks or what? He's going after the layer now. Good response. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? No, I don't think he's gonna get it. They're focusing it down. 4017, there it goes! No more layer for Gangrene. Now he is down to 1 base. He is getting another base over here, but I don't know if he can recover here. We have Soulsteel mining off of, what, 3 bases here? And mined out in the main. But he's on Hive Tech. He does have his Ultra Cavern out. And it looks like Soulsteel should, you would think he would just be able to run right in and just kill everything. Ling's getting surrounded. Oh, but they get fungaled and all those Lings are going to die. Oh my goodness, oh, they lived through it. Holy crap. And all the roaches, in fact, are the ones who are going to die. Soulsteel making another Overseer, which Gangrene seems to still not know how to make. Yeah, you can't spend your money because you don't have any larvae. You better drop a bunch of hatches. So, that's it though. Gangrene leaves the game. Can't spend all this money. 6,000. Man, he could have dropped macro hatches. He could have you know, what he should have done that he didn't do the entire game. I mean, I cannot understand why. You know what I'm going to say. He didn't make any freaking overseers, man. He had overlords all over his base. He had the speed upgrade. He had everything upgraded for them. But, like, he just refused to make overseers. It's like he was, like, doing the anti-mono battle. Like, pick the one unit you're not going to make. And he was like, oh, I'm not going to make overseers. Like, what? Who does that? I mean, if you're Zerg and you get a layer, the first thing that you should do, really, is make an overseer. It doesn't even matter what the matchup is. Just in case, you should have an overseer for scouting, for whatever. And Gangrene just didn't want to do it, so he lost that game. Hope you enjoyed it. Pretty fun game nonetheless. A lot of action, lots of infestor stuff, lots of back and forth. Really had to watch the mini-map that time, so I hope I didn't miss anything. And I hope you enjoyed it. And keep chiming in, keep sending in those replays no matter what level. I want your baller replays. Send them in. NuubCasters@gmail.com. Until next time, keep climbing that ladder.